Stuck out there. Got passengers. Like I said, bad. If a freelancer calls for help, we answer.
Got it.
Go, find what you can. You tracked down Howlick, yeah? Oh, one of the great. Hope he finds it again.
We'll see.
Freelancer, you're back. Okay.
Nice to see you too, Bryn.
This might actually be a good thing.
Might?
A few beacons have gone quiet in the wilderness and we're short-handed. Those beacons are vital to my work here. If they're broken...
So I should go fix your beacons.
Ah, perfect. I'm so glad you offered.
My pleasure.
Good, good. I'll talk to you in the field.
No problem.
I have it. I finally have it.
What's going on?
The runes were indeed the key. Madness to think they were there all the time, waiting.
You found something?
An excellent question, to which I have an excellent answer. The final resting place of the Elysian manuscript.
Sounds like I'm going on expedition.
The runes speak of a special vault in a high tower built on a mountaintop. Objects of power were brought there. Shaper relics, artifacts from beyond the Hesperian tide.
And a manuscript?
Indeed. A very special manuscript.
Okay, tower on a mountaintop. Shouldn't be too hard to find, right? What do we know?
Not much. A freelancer escorting a strider called for help. Lost communication after that. What is the trouble? Who are the passengers? I know nothing. Ugh, I don't like all these questions.
Yeah, and this rain will make them harder to find.
There's the Strider. Wyverns are circling. Never a good sign.
Keep those damn birds away from me. That's right, bring them down.
Hear that? I think we found a freelancer.
Alive. Good.
Hey, you a freelancer? The name's Diggs. Yeah, freelancer Diggs.
What happened?
Got jumped by Scar's back a ways. Damaged the cargo bay. Look, my heavy repair tools are scattered around here. Help a guy out?
I'll see what I can find. Found one. Not too far away.
With that cargo bay damaged, we've been dumping supplies for a while now. Those tools could be anywhere. You gotta hurry. I need this cargo bay closed before those things come at me again.
Found one.
You got something? Good. Keep looking.
The passengers doing okay?
Passengers? Oh, yeah, sure. Those Arcanists are good. Everybody's good.
Arcanists. Okay, good to hear. Found the last one.
Bring it all here. I have a bigger problem.
How's it looking?
Bad. Cargo door's missing a hydraulic strut. Must have come off during the attack.
Strider can't move like this.
No, we're as good as dead out here. Ah, the ambush was back up the trail.
All right, I'll run it down.
That is a Titan. Careful, my friend. Its chest is vulnerable when you see it open.
Nothing here.
No. Freelancer Diggs said Scar's attacked. Tried to get inside the cargo bay.
That's right.
The weapon damage seems strange. Better than usual Scar weapons.
Lots of damage.
Yes, lots of fighting happened.
I'll look for that missing part. What was it, a strut?
That is curious.
What?
Lots of cargo has been left here. Scars take most everything.
That is curious. This has to be the part we're looking for.
Yes, that's the one. Not a small thing, huh? You'll have to carry it back.
Diggs, you copy?
Find anything?
Yes, headed back.
Don't mess around. These bird carcasses are attracting attention.
Our people found the park, Diggs.
I'm in trouble here. You hear that? I told you those damn birds would attract trouble.
There. Get moving on the repairs.
Just gotta get that welded in. That's gonna take time. Kill anything that gets too close.
Just keep coming. I didn't know these birds tasted so good.
They don't.
You know what? I'm not gonna ask. Okay, I think that's all of them.
Still working on this. Just about done.
Wait, we got more trouble on the way. Big trouble.
Kill that thing.
Persix, big trouble. Aim for its head.
You think?
It will make it mad, but does more damage than hitting the body. It tries to scare you, but a freelancer does not back away so easily.
This freelancer certainly doesn't.
You have hurt it. But careful. It is more ferocious when the eyes go bright.
Good to know. Repairs done?
Yeah, should be good. Gotta get moving before anything else shows up.
Okay. Good luck. Looks like Freelancer Diggs and his passengers are on their way.
When they get to Fort Tarsus, we'll have to sit down and hear more of what happened.
Agreed.
All right, my friend. Good work.
Stay on your feet!
here. Again. Hi. The Sentinels don't have the resources right now to fix these beacons, so... appreciate it.
Well, things went so smoothly last time we worked together. How could I say no?
Funny. That's funny. I'm sending you the direct route now.
So, tell me more about these beacons.
Obviously, they help us monitor SCAR activity. Preparedness is key, but they're also useful for those Arcanists we're constantly saving.
How so?
The SCARs are always cornering them.
No, I mean, how do the Arcanists use the beacons?
Oh, right. The beacons collect information on the SCARs. Movement patterns, other science things, I guess. Here's the first beacon to repair. I've got a signal, Freelancer.
One day you'll stop sounding so surprised when I get things done.
Will I, though?
Okay. Send me the next location.
One thing about the next beacon.
Yes?
It's in the middle of an established SCAR camp.
Sounds like a fun challenge. So what do the Arcanists do with that information?
From the beacons?
Yeah.
They're trying to figure out what SCARs are, where they come from.
Interesting.
Probably. This is the place. Time to do what you do best.
Flatterer.
How's it coming?
A little busy.
That sure is a lot of SCARs.
Yeah, I did notice.
Oh, I wish these SCARs would buzz off.
Seriously? The area is secure.
I expected no less. Now, onto the beacon. signal. It says there are a lot of dead scars in the area.
Go figure.
There's just one damaged beacon left, Freelancer.
All over it.
The last beacon you need to repair is here, Freelancer.
Activated.
Signal acquired. Job well done, Freelancer.
Was that a compliment?
Wait, there's something.
What is it?
Now the beacons are active, I'm reading a massive scar presence nearby. While you're out there?
Say no more.
Must be scurrying our patrols. With the beacons down, we have no way of knowing.
Good thing we fixed that.
Yes. This was very, helpful.
Was that so hard?
Yeah, scars ahead!
Found them. There's Arcanist machinery everywhere, Bryn. What's going on?
I don't know, but these are definitely the scars on my readings. Deal with them now, talk later.
Okay, there's more now.
Whoa! Hey, yes, there sure are. Why are you stealing Arcanist equipment?
They can't hear you, but I appreciate the effort.
You're really very good at this part.
Thank you! We've got a bigger problem.
Is that?
A relic went volatile.
silence the relic.
It's done.
Wow, that was a lot. But you did it!
That's what I do.
Tag this equipment for Sentinel recovery. Please.
There. Tagged one of the relics hooked up to Arcanist machinery for pickup.
What are the scars doing with all this? I'll see you back at the fort, Freelancer. Thank you.
Here's my favorite. Let's see what I can do. Freelancer, I trust your reunion with Halleck and Faye was productive.
There are a few less Dominion who will be bothering us.
Always good. So what's the next step?
The tomb of General Tarsus. They think her original javelin is still there.
I'll assume it's for more than just a historical tour.
Faye says that javelin could get us into the heart of Rage.
Then I'm glad I could bring old friends back together.
Well, we're still getting, reacquainted.
Make it work. In the meantime, Corvus has other jobs that might interest you.
You know me. I'll take any job I can get.
These aren't your usual run-of-the-mill contracts. They're tough.
I can handle it.
Then talk to my agent, Sev, for a full briefing. He's in the bar. Or rush in if you want. I know that's more the Freelancer style. Whichever the case, keep up the good work.
come see me when you have a minute? We've got a complication.
Hey, welcome back to Uncle Vonnie's.
Thanks.
Some exclusive alloys and compounds came in this week. I can't say how we obtained them, but your Javelin will thank you if you pick some up.
You're very persuasive, Serena.
Thanks, I've been practicing. I'm glad you're here. I want to tell you about my Koroks adventure.
Oh yeah, I want to hear what happened.
Okay, so it was a beautiful day, and it took us a while, but we finally found a baby Koroks. When I started to pet him, he looked at me with all his eyes, and he made the most adorable grunting sound, which, in retrospect, was probably a call of some kind, because his mom showed up, and whoa, she was mad. And so quick.
Were you hurt?
That was the weird thing. I was petting the baby, but his mom only went after my cousin Dalton. He had his gun, but that Koroks was on him hard and fast.
Is he okay?
Here's the thing, he took a good hit and he flew a long way. But when he got up, nothing was broken. And he didn't even have a mark on him. Lucky, huh? But he started peeing blood yesterday, so he's gonna have to keep an eye on that.
Yeah, he probably should.
On the bright side, I did get to pet a baby Koroks.
That's something.
It sure is. Oh, don't forget about that new stock we brought in.
I'll try not to.
Heard you visited Princess Sim. She's nice and a great shopper.
Welcome to my store. Browse away.
Look who's come around. Looking sharp, big star.
Right. Feeling better?
Yes, indeed. Flying high.
What have you been up to?
Freelancing. Always freelancing. And some shady business.
Shady business?
Oh, yeah. A sorry tale of woe, my glamorous friend. You want to hear it?
I'm all ears.
See? This is why I like you. You understand that when adventure comes knocking, you open the damn door.
It's chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook.
There's sexy danger, sexy bad choices, probably more sexy danger.
Tell me what happened.
I found myself in a game of chance with some dubious regulated types. Not the good kind. These were real knee breakers. In hindsight, it probably wasn't a good idea.
How'd you end up there?
They asked. Who knows? What did I have to lose?
A boring afternoon?
Nothing wrong with diving in, right? Sexy danger. Anyway, this game, I kind of bet my javelin suit.
You did what?
I was confident I had the winning hand.
Let me guess. Sexy bad choice?
Affirmative. Turns out my cards were crap. Yeah, out. Things got pretty ugly.
So you lost your suit?
Not yet. They gave me a deadline to deliver it. So I was sitting here, trying to figure out what I should do.
Hate to say it, but you should give them what you owe them.
Really? You think so?
You bet your suit, Rife. That wasn't a good idea. What if they came after you?
Let him.
You can't start a war with the regulators in the fort.
Well, crap. I guess not. Who knew making bad choices could have bad consequences?
It can happen.
All right. I have a plan. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Thank you for coming to see me.
You said there was a complication? What's happened?
I took a look at the intel Zim gave us.
It's no good.
She promised us 1 location. She delivered 5.
Well, all right. That's, unexpected.
Zim's data is a fragment of text from the Legionnaire Leotrel the Unbroken. She was the General's right hand and, according to legend, the one who laid Tarsus to rest. The text mentions guardians and 4 tombs that must be visited to find the Javelin of Dawn. The data's barely readable. I'll try to get more out of it while you and Owen look for these tombs.
Right. Send me the locations. I'll check them out.
enclave is so drafty.
Aha, back to talk. Very good getting Freelancer Diggs and his passengers on the path again. Striders are very reliable. Oh, no, I cannot say that with this straight face. Anyway, they need a big push when they stop.
Glad I could help.
So few of us. We need to stick together, even for those just passing through. I'll buy Diggs a drink when he gets to Fort Tarsis. Maybe the bar finally have some Fortuo brew.
That your favorite?
Favorite? Listen, there is Fortuo brew and then there is swill. You maybe tell me you prefer another drink. I would only feel bad for your sad life.
Okay, then.
Now I'm thirsty. You come back when you want contracts.
Hey there. Piece of advice?
Okay, where do I start? Your temper can get to...
No, I'm saying from me to you.
Oh, sure. What have you got?
This fight with the Monitor, burn it into your brain. Someday it'll be the good old days. The legend that gets freelancers excited. And reminds you what badass feels like.
Years must be catching up if you forgot something like that.
Getting an attitude, huh?
Looking for signs of senility.
I'll have you know that badass courses through these veins. I defined it. That rogue Ursix that terrorized Shadow Gap Trench? I put the final bullet in its brain. Or that battle of Wyvern Horde at Indigo Vale? I was there.
Yeah? What was it like?
A dozen freelancers dropped in from above. Down a sheer cliff, landed in a circle on an outcropping. Nothing but death below. No margin for error. Had to surround him. 12 pairs of boots hit the ground in unison. 12 guns started blazing. And a bunch of Wyvern died wishing they never met a freelancer. It was magnificent.
All right, I'll give you that one. Pretty impressive.
Badass.
If you can remember it.
Kid, no one will ever forget it.
Give me a day. One more day, please.
Looks like this is your lucky day.
Why's that?
You just bumped into the oldest man in Fort Tarsis. Name's Jarek.
Nice to meet you.
You too. You know, you don't live as long as I have without seeing some things.
Yeah? Like what?
I was there when the scars swarmed the fort's terraces. It was a bloodbath. Happened over 50 years ago, and it feels like yesterday. I was also there when the scars came over the walls. What do you think about that?
I think you've seen a lot.
You bet I have. More than you ever will, that's for sure.
You don't even know me. Why would you assume that?
Because my life has been filled with nothing but bloodshed and disaster. I've survived Strider ambushes, Dominion attacks and outlaws. I've even run from wyverns. I've seen enough death to last 50 lifetimes. And yet, somehow, I'm still kicking.
So what's your secret to survival?
It ain't no secret. I'm a pragmatist. I always did what I had to in order to survive.
Sounds like you made some tough choices.
You tell me. I was in a mining crew digging for ore near Helios when the main shaft collapsed. We were trapped behind a solid wall of rock. We had no idea of how long it would take for the rescue party to dig us out. I was lucky enough to find a bottle of water. But there were 6 of us.
1 bottle of water for 6 miners? How many of you made it out?
I was the only survivor.
Why were you the only survivor?
If I'd have shared that water, nobody would have lived.
So you chose to let 5 people die to save yourself?
I told you, I'm a pragmatist.
I guess that's why you're the oldest man in Fort Tarsus.
Don't you judge me. You've seen death. You've done things. I could see it in your eyes. It's usually a glint of sadness or knowledge, but in some people, that glint turns into a gleam. And a gleam means they want to see more death. Be careful, freelancer. I still see a glint in your eyes.
Freelancer, good to see you.
Are you Sev?
In the flesh. You must be the freelancer Tassin hired. Huh. You actually look capable.
Wish I could say the same for you.
Ouch! I'm one of Corvus's most underrated agents.
Who's drinking on the job?
I'm not a damn sentinel. Besides, there's nothing else to do in this shithole.
At first glance, Fort Tarsus may not seem like much, but...
It's a shithole. The bar doesn't even have a name.
I used to, but...
I know the story. All the stories. Let's just talk about the job. Corvus has received reports of Scars ambushing supply caravans.
Pretty standard.
Except they were using some new acidic weapon. Extremely potent, not the usual Scar fare.
Scars are scavengers. They must have gotten the acid from somewhere.
Great minds. I had a scout follow a trail of the gunk to a possible source. Your cipher has the coordinates.
A possible location, that's all I have to go on?
Didn't realize you wanted me to go easy on you. Look, I did the legwork. Now it's your turn to do the heavy lifting.
And if this lead turns out to be a dead end?
You'll still get compensated. I'll even throw in a drink for your efforts. Speaking of which, mine's getting warm. Call me when you're on your way.
Look who's back! How's the frontier treating you, freelancer?
Keeps me on my toes. Tell me something. How hard is it to get Fortuo brew out here?
That's the wrong question. What you want to ask is, what's it cost and when would it get here? You know how far it is to Fortuo?
Off the top of my head, no.
Damn far. By Strider takes 2 months to make the trip. Longer if there's trouble. And there's always trouble.
Okay, so what would it cost?
You want to do some business? All right then. I need to send a couple of messages off the record. Your cipher helps me out. I get your brew.
Done. I don't think Faye will mind, especially since it's for Yara.
The trick is not to buy from Fortua. Just find someone who already imported it. Chasing down collectors and private reserves is like herding grabbits. But I'll get it.
How's the bar treating you?
Still around and kicking, so can't be that bad. Keep your head out there, freelancer.
Freelancer, it's good to see you.
Hey, Bryn.
New day, new contract. What do you say?
Tell me more.
So, Scars are collecting Arcanist machinery and Shaper relics. Why?
Are you asking me, or...?
Thanks to you, we recovered a Scar-modified relic. I've sent Arcanists to our off-site Sentinel base for protection while they study it.
Good thinking.
Not that I think anything will go wrong, but...
Send the person who's good at eliminating both Scars and Shaper relics.
I hoped I could count on you. Appreciate it, freelancer. Bryn here, Freelancer. Hello. I really do appreciate you keeping an eye on this.
Sure. Any details?
The Arcanists are studying the Shaper relic we recovered. The Scars rigged it up to a bunch of Arcanist machinery.
Like the one that made those scorpions.
Yep. We're trying to figure out what this relic does.
Bryn, I'm at the Sentinel base.
Very good. Everything will be fine, but keep me posted.
Will do. This looks intense.
Doesn't it?
What's it going to do once it activates?
That's what I'm paying these Arcanists to find out.
Fair enough.
Freelancer, something's wrong.
What is it, Bryn?
The base's power generator is down.
Don't worry. I'll go check it out.
Good. Yes.
Scars are swarming the generator.
Of course they are. Sentinels were guarding it. Are they alright?
I'll find them. I'm with the Sentinels that were on guard here. Injured, but alive.
Oh. Thank the silver scorpion in the sky. Help them up.
Don't worry about us. We're okay. Let's take out these scars. Together. Working on it. Finished off all the scars.
The generator, it was a distraction. They've ambushed the base. They're going for the relic.
Oh, crap. Freelancer, go. We'll be okay. Heading over right now.
Freelancer?
Something else.
No. I just really, really hate scars.
I'm back at the base.
We can't let the Scars get their little pincers on that relic.
I'll figure something out.
I'll figure something out. Go shoot Scars. Take them out.
Got it.
Still thinking of a plan.
Take your time.
You have to destroy those hives. We're moving towards the Arcanists.
We can hold down this area. You know it.
Okay.
Care about the base, they want that relic. They'll follow you.
On it.
Good luck, Freelancer.
Okay, got the relic. It's going volatile. Now what?
I found you a clearing, far from civilization. The Arcanists wanted to know what that relic in their machinery does. I can think of a faster way to find out.
Take it far away and just set it off?
It's the only idea I have. Take it or leave it.
I'm taking it. I'm taking it.
Okay, Freelancer, drop it here.
Looks good. No civilians, plenty of space.
Let's do this.
Bryn, it's like the other one.
It's making creatures? Get rid of them.
I am.
And fix that relic.
I will.
Freelancer, Scar's caught up with you.
I noticed.
Grab those fragments and silence the relic.
Got a piece.
Back it goes. You've got this.
Here's hoping. Here's one.
Return it to the relic. Okay, so that happened.
Well, the scars will leave your base alone now.
Right. That was terrifying and dangerous and kind of nuts. But it was maybe also possibly a little bit impressive.
Agreed. Hey, remember when this was supposed to be an easy mission?
Was it? Anyway, I need some time. Till later, Freelancer.
Till next time, Bryn.